Hi everyone, I'm Abby, and in this video we are going to look at thrusters, both two-handed and one-handed. So for this you'll need a kettlebell, which I'm going to use a 25-pound, which is a little bit lighter than I know that I can handle for the two-handed, and about what I usually work with the one-handed. So 25, maybe a 10 or a 15 in the mix as well if you have it. And we'll start with the two-handed and then we'll get into the one-handed. So grab a kettlebell, and we're going to start the same way that we would start a goblet squat. So I'm going to come down into my nice hinge and hoist it up so that I'm holding it in my hands, and my elbows are kind of vertical, or my forearms are vertical as I'm squeezing the bell with my hands. So I'm pushing pressure in. So now you have to grip. Woo. And then I'm going to start the same way I would start a goblet squat. So I'm going to go down and up, and down and up. I'll show you from the side. Starts out the same way that a regular squat would start, which is also how a goblet squat starts. So down, power up, and come down. So again, I'm using that little because I want to encourage my belly to also engage as I push up the bell. I don't want to have a banana back when I'm coming up into that arm overhead position. So once again, starting in that hinge, just to start, kind of pulling it up in front of my chest, shoulder blades drawn back a little bit, squatting and thrusting, squatting and thrusting. So that's a two-handed version. Can also do the one-handed version. So for this, I'm going to start with a clean. So a single arm clean, coming down into my hinge, popping that puppy up there, making sure my forearm is again vertical and that my wrist is not doing this. So forearm up and down, not this or this, and wrist really strong, not bending back. And then starting out in that squat, punching the ceiling. Almost said punching. I don't know what that means. Whew. Okay, yeah, this is about as heavy as I'd like to go. Switching sides, clean, and squat, and thrust. So again, I want to engage my belly as I come all the way up, so that when I'm up in this arm overhead position, I feel really strong here. I don't have weight coming back behind me. I'm not arching my back. Okay. So recap again. Two-handed. One-handed. Starts out at the clean. And then we rock. All right. And there you go. The two-handed and one-handed thruster.